Ahoy everyone and welcome aboard. That'll be your Captain Hillyan's day along with...
Face of mighty Lieutenant Drakir, along with...
Evermore the Orcish armor.
No longer sending to us from the middle of a tin can. Yeah, Dervin's new mic got in, and welcome back to Zenless Zone Zero for... Yeah, stream number 51, part 2 of the main story. And agent stories, and the biggest important ones. And yeah, let's see how things are over here. Let's see, the mostly goods, just as I suddenly... Okay, let's see how Zhao Guang has been doing. That's the nickname of this one here. Let's see.
Huh? Xiao Guang, you're really not coming with us to the lighting ceremony?
Yeah, I just feel like, compared to Shifu and the seniors, I haven't really done much for everyone. And last time, the ceremony with the mayor was such a big deal. Honestly, I'm still not quite used to that kind of thing. So I'm going to sit out the lighting ceremony this time.
All right.
Okay. You squeeze in between Senior Fufu and Senior Xiaoguang.
Oh, Junior Belle, you're here! Just in time. During the big cleanup a few days ago, Junior Inhu managed to clear out a room near the storage area. So I've settled your two friends in there. How are they doing?
Wait. Is everything in order?
Yep.
Okay,
All we're
so
missing is Aurora because Fufu.
Yeah, they're probably a bit busy. Yeah, just double checking since, just in case.
Yes.
But I don't know Arya well enough to say. Tomorrow we'll take her back and see what Suna and Nangang can do.
Yeah, Suna's really worried. She's barely slept a wink.
You mean that little construct girl? And the girl who was on the phone in the corner just now?
Yeah.
Well, who else? Like, it's not like there's too many new people showing up around here anyways.
They look like they've got a lot on their minds. I really wish I could help.
If it's Senior Xiaoguang, you could definitely help. New Eridu's newest Void Hunter and the hero who saved Wi-Fi, Senior Xiaoguang. Will you accept my Gilded Carrot Day invitation and come with me to 6th Street to watch the show?
I imagine so.
Even if you go in secret and keep your identity hidden, it would still be a huge encouragement for Angels of Delusion.
Okay, I must have gotten it wrong earlier. Like, I thought they were going to be joining over here in Wi-Fi, not Waifu. But apparently the proxies are going to be joining at 6th Street. Okay.
Could I be an encouragement to them?
Xiaoguang, since becoming a Void Hunter, you've been buried in paperwork. If you stay at Swabian Temple for Gilded Carrot Day, someone will definitely come by and bring you even more work. And on top of that, Hillyan sent word back that he'd found some leads on the Qingming sword and is still following them up, so he probably won't make it back for Gilded Carrot Day either.
I think I can guess why Miyabi hates doing the paperwork and such and always tries to get out.
You can go to 6th Street with Belle and take a little break.
But it is Gilded Carrot Day, and the lighting ceremony. If I sneak out to have fun, does that count as neglecting my duties?
With your seniors and me taking care of things here, you have nothing to worry about.
Yeah! Come to think of it, Xiaoguang just became a Void Hunter, and she's been in the spotlight lately. The lighting ceremony is the perfect opportunity for Yinhu and me to take over.
So you can get some attention. You and Fufu look at Xiaoguang expectantly.
All right, Junior Belle. On Gilded Carrot Day, I'll come find you on 6th Street in the evening.
Okay, I may need to look into swapping out, yeah, getting a sort of cat flap or something installed in the door or something, or just having a corner cut out of it. Because, yeah, people keep being noisy downstairs. So I have to keep the door closed, but if the door is closed, then one of the cats will basically home in on that soon enough.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
about that. Were the cat flap not to cause more issues in soundproofing?
Less so than having that thing open, and yeah, I don't think an actual cat flap could fit on it, so it probably would have to have part of the corner cut out, so they can just slip through.
But I think you can have a cat flap door for your room. Problem is, I don't think it would work for a glass door.
Yeah. Another exhausting day. At least we got the commission done, but Arya's situation is such a headache. Good thing I'm not the only one stressing. I've got Suna and Nangwang with me. Oh yeah, I should tell Wise tomorrow and get him to share the burden. No need to thank me, Wise. It's what I do. Yes, stress communism. My stress is everyone's problem.
I just had an idea. This would be a perfect moment for you to get a normal door with a cat flap.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that would be a pretty good idea.
So you get the cat flap and a normal door, just what you bloody need.
You think you'll have trouble sleeping, but in the familiar room you quickly drift off.
Yeah.
Let's see. You think you'll have trouble... then, just like every morning these past few days, you wake up on the hustle to the hustle and bustle of Phalum Heights. Time to check in on Arya and Suna. Morning, manager. Wow, that was a great rest. Thanks for having us, Senior Fufu. Yeah, thanks, manager and Senior Fufu. No problem. You're welcome back anytime. Are you heading back to 6th Street now? Yep. We've got the budget for it now, after all. We already snagged tickets for the earliest airship out. You're coming with us too, right? Wonder if the backup Suna called in will even be useful. Either way, I should let Suna and Arya head back first, and give the three some space to talk in private. You guys head back first. I'll be right there. I thought you'd come with. Okay then. If you're busy, just go ahead and don't worry about us. Oh, yeah, Arya, you're so thoughtful. So we'll head back then? See you at 404 later. And Nangwang probably already has your ticket ready. Alright, see you at 404. I'm excited for those tickets.
So Belle's trying to be considerate, and those two are like, "You're not coming with us."
Well, they are younger than most of the people that Belle has been dealing with lately.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
I think that Arya might be older than both the girls, but she is a construct, so she doesn't really age the same.
Yeah.
Oh.
Okay. So yeah, do you want us to tell what's going on, or do you want to figure it out from context? Hello.
I think I'll see if I can figure it out myself.
Yeah, you're here, manager of the video store next door. Unfortunately, our 404 is still under renovation, so there's no shows to catch at the moment. But hey, the drink stand's open all the time, so if you're craving something special, feel free to head over there.
Does she have no tail?
Nope.
So... yeah, we don't know if they are elves or something else, but we know someone else that has the same ears. So there's someone that's
tail.
very, very attached to Faven.
I'm gonna guess she's an elf by the look of her, because I didn't see nothing else to say otherwise.
Yeah, most of the humanity is a bit of a wide blanket word here, so even the Thyrans and such are called
I can become
are
even
still called
stronger.
humans and such, or subspecies of human. So that goes
Is
for
that
the
my
ones
cue?
that are mostly
Take your time.
just
I'm
only have
listening.
ears and such.
What
And
is
then there's one
Need a hand?
the full fur ones. Same counts for the intelligent machines and such. But we haven't gotten much info about some of the other species that are also fall under the blanket.
We have Oni.
Yeah, that one as well.
I do like how in some stuff, at least the Thyrans don't seem to have extra human-like ears. They only have their animal ears if they do have animal ears.
Oh my! My 2 teammates who went out hunting are finally back. With the commission fee, we won't have to worry about promo materials for the show anymore.
Nangong doesn't look worried at all, like Arya and Suna simply went out and finished another routine commission. Unable to hold it in, Suna quietly pokes her in the arm.
Oh right! Before Arya and the manager got here, I already gave out the first gift ticket!
Okay.
Nangong, that was fast. Who'd you give the first gift ticket to? I thought it would be me and Wise.
Sorry, manager. You're a super important audience member to Angels of Delusion, but our hardworking fan club president just did an absolutely amazing support dance.
Okay.
Biggest fan?
Yeah, biggest fan's been working really hard. Just now, it told me that for every one of our shows, it wants to cheer us on like that from the crowd.
She's talking about the Bang Boo.
And from now on, when anyone ever asks, it'll proudly say its cheer routine was inspired by the first work we released after Angels of Delusion officially formed. If I remember right, back then, I was busy convincing a certain crybaby to join the group, so Arya handled the choreography.
Oh, I remember. The choreography was not great, and because of my habits, I added way too many little hops. Right after Suna joined, she couldn't keep up with all the hops and ended up crying from sheer frustration.
Wait. Are we getting a little off track?
Well, you wanted to cheer Arya up, so the humiliation is yours to bear.
That's kind of cute, too.
Arya slips into her memory, her expression going blank. Suna seems ready to press the issue while Arya hesitates, but Nangong stops her.
Anyway, I gave the first gift ticket to biggest fan. Next, let's go find that senior Arya really likes. Vesper, was it?
Vesper? Are you talking about the intelligent construct singer from Tops Entertainment?
Yes. She's a senior Arya really admires and feels close to. She's given us advice on performances and songs before. Always super patient.
Okay.
Sometimes I even wonder if Miss Vesper ever decided to sing with Arya, Suna and I would just get kicked out and be left homeless.
Still, going by what Astra said, Vesper's supposed to be a guest at the lighting ceremony on Gilded Carrot Day night. Even if she accepts the ticket the Little Angels gave her, she won't be able to make it to 404 that day.
Okay, just adjusting the mic arm a bit.
But the ticket is Arya and the girls' heartfelt gesture. Whether she can come or not, we should probably let Vesper be the one to tell them.
Arya? Why are you and the manager spacing out together like that?
I'm here.
Another half for the counter, not that we're not keeping.
Nangong, you're saying weird things again. Vesper is an amazing senior, and you and Suna are my most important teammates. You two, anyway, you and Suna are the most important, okay?
Yes! I recorded that, by the way. You can't take it back later. But seriously, what I wanted to ask is, where are we supposed to find Miss Vesper today?
I feel like I got tricked by you again. Vesper said she'll be at the Luminous Hall in Starloop today. We can find her there.
Starloop? You mean the place where Astra performs? Oh, there must be a lot of amazing people there. Nonggong even went there to submit our sheet music once before, and if I remember right, we never heard back. I don't really want to go there.
Just the three of us going to a star-studded place like that? It does feel a bit lacking in presence.
Don't be scared, Suna. Your group has the numbers on its side. But is Ms. Cecilia not around today?
No, I think she went out for something. How about this? Manager, why don't you be our temporary agent for today? If 3 people are an advantage, then 4 of us would be even stronger.
Yeah, if you're not too busy, manager, lend us a hand, please. I can even cover your transportation costs. But let's take the metro. A cab to Starloop is pricey, and we'd have to cut another promo board.
Honestly, I can't say no to you guys. Fine, I'll be your temporary agent, and I'll drive too. My car fits the 3 of you, so let's head to Starloop together, yeah?
Well, I guess this finally makes Belle an agent, though not a playable one.
Yay! Manager, you're the best!
You drive the little angels over to Starloop, and just as you're about to walk through the entrance, you suddenly feel something slip into your pocket. It turns out to be a few tickets for the to Delulu's Gilded Carrot Day special show. Nangrong, who has just brushed past you, turns around and makes a pleading gesture. Looks like, to keep the momentum going for the Angels of Delusion, you need to act the part as the temporary manager now. No reverse pickpocket. Just as you're about to walk through the entrance... okay, I think the loading on this messed up a bit. Hello? Okay, that's quite a design.
Yeah, she's a different looking one.
Let's take a proper look if we can. What the heck? Okay. Yeah, they kind of do look slightly insect-like. But
Yeah, kind of looks like a robot too, though.
Yep, that's the point.
They are one. Except no, it's for the entire
I kind of
process.
felt like going with the obvious first.
They are sentient.
Yeah, the intelligent constructs are, well, sapient AIs. Though AI is more used for, like, the stronger, more, electronic intelligences and such.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's exists in cyberspace and such. This one actually have a physical body, hence the intelligent construct, and also another name, construct citizen.
Yeah.
This one's
Whoever designed her really likes legs.
That's it.
Another one with the freaking tail and the ears.
Tails,
Okay.
ears, antennas, details everywhere.
Miss Vesper, about those tickets. The 3 angels all turn around in unison, eyes sparkling with anticipation. That's right, it's time for their manager to step up. Yep. Submit required items. To Delulu's performance tickets. Tickets prepared by the Angels of Delusion for Delulu's coming to watch the Gilded Carrot Day performance. Make sure you're there on time and dive into the world of delusion with them together. I hope the Angels of Delusion hand out the tickets for to their friends.
Of course.
Okay, one for their manager as well. Who are you supposed to be? Artist is waiting for a very important partner. Tang, wait. I know these kids. This is Aria. She's a wonderful young singer. Sorry to bother you. We're here to deliver show tickets to Miss Vesper. No need to be so formal, and Nangong and Suna too. Hello, Miss. Nice to see you again, Miss Vesper. Your new song is great, especially the chant and the chorus. Looks like you're set to crush it at the gala after Gilded Carrot Day, or Gilded Carrot Day. Gilded Carrot Day basically being New Year. Nangong, you're still as sweet as ever. You're exaggerating, but thank you for the love. And honestly, I do think my new song is going to crush it. And you are? Pleased to meet you. I'm the Angels of Delusions' agent. I see, Miss Agent. If Arya brought you along to see me, then you must already know her identity, right? That's wonderful. It looks like our little Arya has found another friend she can be open with. Miss Vesper. Though, honestly, I don't think you need to hide anything from true friends. Even your audience will fall for your voice sooner or later, no matter what form it's delivered in. But the truth hidden behind the illusion is far more intriguing. And me? I'll always have little Arya's back, no matter what you decide. Eitan glances at the ticket in her hand, then suddenly frowns.
Vesper, the tickets they gave you, are they for the Gilded Karate show?
Looks like it. Ugh.
Sorry, but our artist already has plans on Gilded Karate, so she won't be able to attend the show.
Otong.
Yep, so that's how it's said.
Are you going to wave glow sticks at some back alley gig, or go to the stage? Surely you know which one is the right choice. If that lady hadn't refused to perform, this opportunity wouldn't have come to you at all.
Vesper's expression stiffens for a moment.
Oh, so you already have something more important, Miss Vesper. Sorry, we didn't know. Yeah, Arya has mentioned more than once that she really wanted you to come see our show. But if you have something more important, I guess we can always wait till next time.
Okay, I have to say, like, I said it before, that's about the same voice actor for a Gods of Victory Nikke character, and I've heard that one so much more that I cannot separate the voice from the character. So every time she speaks, I'm thinking of that character.
Oh yeah.
Oh dear. Look at Arya. That expression again.
Just put up the loading circle.
Oh come on.
Yeah.
Oh.
Something important. I'll be showing up as a backup, propping up my dear company's image. That's all.
Vesper, lower your voice. This is Starloop.
Relax. My little complaints won't reach the higher-ups. Besides, rehearsals and the actual show are already on Vesper's Can't Refuse schedule, right? Don't worry, nothing's going to change.
This is so awkward. I mean, yeah, it's totally understandable that Vesper wouldn't want to be Cersei's backup plan, but still, it's the Yearlight ceremony. Am I seriously stumbling into the dark, horrifying inner workings of Ridu's entertainment industry right now?
Yep.
How could a small video store manager like me be getting dragged into this? Someone, say something, please, save us.
Yeah, we learned about this bullshit with Astra's story, and it's still going on, of course.
Yeah, and given what I was in last time, it's fair to say, Val, that you were getting dragged into a lot more than just the entertainment industry recently.
Yeah.
Still, I wonder if Angels of Delusion's performance could squeeze into one tiny corner of Miss Vesper's Can't Refuse schedule someday. How about this? Keep these tickets as souvenirs for you and Otong. Whenever you're free, just show them at the door, and you can get into any Angels of Delusion show for free. How does that sound? After all, Angels of Delusion will have plenty more shows. You're bound to catch one eventually, right?
Nangong?
Oh, I didn't check with the others first. Arya, are you having second thoughts?
No, I really want Vesper to come see our show.
Arya.
Ahem. Watch the time. The organizer staff should be on their way.
Even if I can't make it on Gilded Karate night, I can set aside some time to watch a rehearsal.
Wait, your schedule over the next few days is going to be packed tight.
It'll only take half a day.
We'll all work hard and try not to take up too much of your time, Miss Vesper.
Like I said, no need to be so formal.
Okay, I like Vesper's design and her personality.
All right,
Yeah.
I've cleared half an afternoon for you, the day before Gilded Carrot Day. The organizer's already waiting in the private room. Let's go.
Vesper gives Arya a quick wink, then leaves with her agent.
When that agent started talking, I got really nervous.
Relax. We've got our own agent, too.
That's right. It may have sounded super professional, but I'm not about to let our artist get cornered.
Manager, you're so reliable. Arya, where are we heading next?
Next, we're going to find Hillyan. She should be at Lumina Square.
No.
Let's get going.
Resigned, you drive the Angels of Illusion back to Lumina Square. Along the way, you get non-stop surround sound compliments in full stereo. If it stays like this, you wouldn't even mind driving all the way to Phalum Heights. little suck-ups. That lady over there, is she the manager who looked after the Angels of Illusion back when they were training at that small agency? She seems like such a sweet, gentle older sister type. No wonder those little angels were so hyped to bring her premiere tickets. Okay. Please. 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 Come to our Gilded Carrot Day show, okay? They practiced that. What a gorgeous concert ticket. In the blink of an eye, you've grown into a group capable of putting on live shows. I'm really, really happy for you. You're too kind. Honestly, it's kind of embarrassing. I haven't seen you practice in years, so in my head, you're still just kids. Well, they are still kids.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, they are kind of small enough for that distinction.
Yeah, teens most likely. Still. Suna, at lunch, Nangon complained that the cicadas were too loud. You said their rhythm had a natural pattern, and you wanted to write it down for a summer song. Later, Nangon dragged you into dance practice too, just so you'd know what it feels like to be exhausted, half asleep, and still get woken up by all that noise. By the time it was over, you were so exhausted you were falling asleep 5 minutes after sitting down, and Arya basically shut down on the spot. Nangwon was still the only one who got woken up, and her face was priceless.
Oh boy.
That probably bugged her for a good while.
Probably.
Aw, come on, Hillyan. That's just how they are. No matter when, I really just can't with them. Nangwon really is the best leader, and even if Suna gives you headaches, Arya is so hardworking and well-behaved. She must help a lot, right? Yeah, Arya is wonderful. Really, really wonderful. Nangwon. Come to think of it, how well do you know Miss Cersei, Arya? Huh? If you mean if I've met her before or not, then yes, I have. But it probably wasn't a pleasant experience for her. Impossible. Arya's such a wonderful kid. Anyone who's met you, even a big star like her, would have a hard time not liking you. Why bring this up all of a sudden, though? Nah, it's been forever since we last saw you too. How about we find a nice spot to chat first? Following Hillyan, you find a good spot to talk.
Lady Cersei likes me?
Yeah. After the agency shut down, she somehow heard about where you'd gone and even came to me herself to ask about you.
Okay.
Back then, she didn't look quite the same as she did before she retired. She had her hair down, loosely tied near the ends. The fins by her ears were longer, and her eyes had gone back to their original violet. When you met her gaze,
It felt like her pupils could pull you in.
Okay, is that to explain? Is that to explain like the difference? It's just a small thing, but the text said purple, but the voice line said violet. So could it be that it was meant to say purple instead of violet, and it just got mixed up a bit?
Yeah, I kind of wondered that myself.
Description sounds
A bit familiar.
Oh, right. She also left me her contact info. The name she used was...
Xiaoyan flips through her contacts.
No! What Cecilia was worried about is...
Ah, there it is. Cecilia.
What? Can I see your contact info?
Of course. But she also asked me for your contact info. You haven't gotten any messages or calls from her?
Well, a bit more than that. Arya takes Xiaoyan's phone and looks for Cecilia's contact info. An utterly unpredictable result. Arya's eyes fill with dismay, and no one dares to meet her gaze.
So, I did get some back then. I just didn't realize until now that it was Lady Cersei reaching out. But why would she hide it from me? Even if it's because of everything that happened, I never did anything wrong, did I? Is it because she doesn't trust me, and she's worried I'll tell people what happened before?
What happened?
Arya. Maybe Miss Cecilia had her reasons. Don't jump to conclusions, okay?
Huh? What's wrong?
Suna pulls Arya aside, and Nanguang quickly explains the situation with Miss Cecilia to Xiaogang.
Did I say something wrong? Has she been hiding it from Arya this whole time?
It's okay, Hillyan. Honestly, I think you just gave the two of them a chance to finally talk it through. Still, I can't reach out to Miss Cecilia on Arya's behalf. And right now, Arya doesn't seem ready to calm down either. I can tell they genuinely care about each other, and Miss Cecilia has always been good to Arya. Aside from her identity, she's never held anything back. So, whatever this misunderstanding is, I'm sure they'll work it out. Suna and I will get to the bottom of this, and we'll make sure Arya makes it through the show with us. Xiaoyan, thank you for looking out for us before. You really mean a lot to us. All three of us would love to see you in the audience on Gilded Carrot Day.
All right, I'll definitely be there. Nangong, take good care of Arya and Suna.
I will.
Xiaogang leaves, clearly worried.
I didn't expect Arya to find out about something Cecilia's been hiding for so long. At a time like this. If we go back to 404 right now, it'll probably just make Arya feel worse. Nangong, do you have any other plans?
Let me think. I brought some extra tickets this time. The plan was to hand out the gift tickets first, head back, then come out later to sell the rest. So, why don't we take Suna and Arya to Reverb Arena and sell the rest of the tickets? We can grab a drink there too, and clear our heads.
Good idea. Go get Arya and Suna and we'll head out.
You drive the Angels to Reverb Arena. The entire way there, no one says a word. If you'd known it was going to be like this, maybe taking the metro would have been better.
Hey, Proxy! Did you come with those super sweet cuties over there?
Hello, Caesar. Roxy, long time no see. Looks like Caesar and I are footing the bill today.
I see we have Aurora's other favorite character.
Bernice. I think you can guess what her specialty is by her name.
I've seen the videos thanks to Aurora.
I just realized you can make a pun with her name.
But burn
you can,
ice.
especially.
Say it again, Captain?
burn ice or
Yeah.
Isn't burnt ice supposed to be a thing or something?
I
Oh,
think
sure.
so. It would make sense too, given her thing as far as I've seen, which seems to be bartending, and the fact that she uses it as a flamethrower, if I'm not mistaken.
Yep, true actually.
Yes, I was just to say, 2 flamethrowers connected to the same tank. Homemade.
Oh, that's a concerning thought.
Okay, burnt
Yeah,
ice
you
is
see
at
her
least
other
a
videos.
song, apparently.
But what?
Burnt Ice is apparently a song by Megadeth.
That's
Okay.
a band I haven't heard in ages. I haven't listened to the songs, I think, but I do know they exist. This has been forgotten until now.
That's a band that I don't really listen to.
I'm not sure I've ever heard anything of theirs.
Yeah.
Okay, and... not seeing too much more besides that. It did suggest burnt ice cream as a suggestion or something. Not so sure on that.
That sounds a bit...
Yeah. But maybe if you
Also-
add Zenless and Bernice to it, it'll come up with the result a little better.
Also, I just noticed that each of them has one of those halos. Arya has it behind her back, Nangong has it above, and Suna just uses it as a hair tie.
Yeah.
That's kind of funny, actually.
I should probably mention this. Something I saw earlier today about Suna's backpack.
Yeah.
Oh.
It can fly.
Yeah, they all have the wings and such. And it also functions as a phone or something. I think I can see like a speaker on this side, and there's the buttons on the back. Its front. Yeah, its front, technically. Let's
Here, I
see.
would have mistaken that for a portable stereo system.
Well, someone does have a stereo system on the skirt, which I feel like is... I'm sure it's a good place to have a stereo speakers on.
Yeah. Like, Arya's dress does look like it's designed a little bit to play music out the sides.
Let's see. Oh, you brought friends with you? Should I order them some sweet drinks? So long as it's not nitro fuel. Do you guys want anything? I'm good. Hey, no need to be shy. Me and the proxy go way back. You rescue a flustered Arya from Bernice's enthusiastic one-armed sideways embrace. After introducing the Angels of Delusion to Caesar and Bernice, who mentioned they were planning to sell tickets at Reverb Arena.
Oh my.
Oh, I see.
Ooh, you picked a great spot. At Reverb Arena, music fires people up just like the drinks do. But do you have anything more specific planned?
Basically, we show them our page, and if they like our videos, we ask if they want to come see our Gilded Carrot Day debut on 6th Street.
That sounds like it's gonna test everyone's patience a bit, doesn't it?
Yeah. Look around. When chugging nitro fuel, I really don't want to be staring at a tiny phone screen.
Do you have any other ideas?
Maybe displaying the videos on a screen?
Ideas.
Ideas that don't involve setting something on fire.
I've got a great one. Something that'll hook everyone instantly.
What is it?
A live demo. Right here. What do you say?
Yeah, you've got a point. This place would work pretty well for a trial run. Oh, really, Nangong? Right here? Sing now? I don't think I'm ready for it. You go instead. I can't.
Suna, sweetheart, that reaction? Totally not okay. You're about to put on a show, aren't you? And there's, I've lost count. But anyway, not many days left. If you're scared of the audience now, what are you gonna do then?
Wait,
This may help with their stage fright.
Wait, Captain. You said don't set anything on fire, correct?
Yes.
Look towards her hair.
Too late on that. Also, that technically doesn't count. Though I thought you were going to say something like setting the dance floor on fire.
But if you can read, it says fire on her hair ornament. She has set up her hair with fire, so...
I had noticed the hair ornaments, but I wouldn't have noticed that until you pointed it out.
I don't even know these people.
You don't know your fans
It's
either.
better if you
Not
don't know
that well.
them. They're strangers anyway. If it goes badly, they'll forget in 5 minutes.
What if they actually buy tickets?
Well, then they're fans, potentially.
Then that just means your voice has gotten to them, and they're new Delulus. And even if this time isn't perfect, once they see your Gilded Carrot Day show, they'll be cheering even louder for how far you've come.
Yes, the fan base is called the Lulus.
I get the feeling that might have been the developers joking on what Zhao kept getting called by the fans. the people calling her La Boo Boo.
Oh, bloody heck.
Yes, that's it. I guess that makes sense. But still.
I just noticed
The
something.
way you hesitate is actually kind of adorable.
Because, of course, someone went there.
Suna has a miniature version of her hammer on the back of her backpack.
Yes.
Wait, what?
Huh?
Just her left arm, just back of that. She has a keychain of her hammer.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I can see that.
Oh, there! I see it now.
It's kind of hard to notice, but still.
Also, plus a half point for the hug counter, since it's not Arya.
Yeah.
Oh, just try it, Suna. You're so cute. People are going to love you.
Me? All by myself?
Yes, go for it.
I can't do this. Can I?
You can do this, Suna. Don't worry about what Nangong and I are doing. No fancy moves, no choreography. Just focus on singing. Focus on what you do best. Think of it as practice for making our Gilded Carrot Day show the best it can be. Want to give it a go?
Arya seems a little brighter now. And maybe not wanting to let that encouraging look go to waste, Suna finally makes up her mind.
Okay, I'll try. If I mess this up really bad, we Angels of Delusion are all going down together.
Hey! Don't say things like that! Be brave, girl! Sing it out, loud and proud. Now, let me see. Where should you stand? We'll need a stage.
Don't go propping her up on an empty barrel.
Stage? We never said anything about a stage.
Don't be scared.
Nangong being extra.
Go for it, Suna.
Everyone, give it up for
Well, this should be
the
fun.
Just let me leave the notes I'll pass to plate. Color the songs your dreams have stayed. You will feel it when every gentle chord rings out and fades away. When we share one face, sets our hearts ablaze. Music thought run free, flowing endlessly. Born from love, our melody.
But she instantly dropped that thing.
Oh, you're so adorable. You gotta teach me. You're amazing, Suna.
I think this was Caesar almost. Not are you okay? For look like Caesar almost suffocated you in a hug.
Okay, I'm marking that one just so I can look back and see all the details that we missed there.
Yeah, that was kind of funny to watch.
Bloody heck.
Arya, how is my singing? Angels of Delusion isn't gonna fall apart before Gilded Carrot Day, right?
No, you did great, Suna. And honestly, only you can sing that part with the right emotion.
You're just as patient with Suna as ever, Arya. If you ask me, your performance did have a few rough spots. Where? When? Did I go off key? Oh, how many times? It was just some breathing issues. Nangong, you're scaring me again. And don't tell me how to sing. I'm not listening to you. Arya's the real pro.
No, I'm not really.
Up on the stage you go.
That's true. Arya's singing never has rough spots, especially not with her breath control.
So yes, well, she doesn't really need to breathe.
Okay.
It sounded like she swallowed a freaking frog there. Then I quickly realized that she must have said something wrong.
Oh, right. I brought these tickets we promised to give the manager.
Ah, it's finally my turn. Let's see what's different about the tickets you got me.
Take a look and you'll see. Ta-da! This one's a special edition for our very special audience.
Let's see. Commemorative to the Lulu's ticket. A ticket to the Lulu's special Gilded Carrot Day performance, particularly a collector's edition exclusive to Belle and Wise. It features adorable stickers designed by Suna herself, which come with the heartfelt wishes of the Angels of Delusion, special audience member, temporary manager, personal driver. No matter which role you're playing, there's no way you'd miss their debut performance. Yeah, they got a sticker of the three of them. And one on the back. Finally something on the back, huh?
Aww.
Yep, and it's got stickers of all three of us on it.
Suna designed them herself.
Ever since we decided to do a Gilded Carrot Day show at 404, you two managers have seen a lot of our embarrassing moments.
Like seeing you two roll around like freaking Sonic the Hedgehog when you first showed up.
Not wrong. What I mean is, you managers have helped us so much. Big things, small things. You even ended up being the first to witness our new song.
The first witnesses of their new song? Oh, she means that sheet music that practically broke Wise's nose.
Which is why these two special tickets are meant for our most special supporters.
Oh, it's so cute. I'll accept it on my brother's behalf.
Mm-hmm. And now I need to go sell the rest. Those two who pushed Suna into performing earlier, they'll buy tickets, right?
I expect they'll buy tickets. They work for a, logistics company. They're probably off for Gilded Carrot Day.
Logistics company. Logistics.
Oh, this is only going to lead to terrible, terrible, terrible things.
What is it, Suna? From the look of her, she's probably just remembered those 22 tickets we sold on the website. Once the companies go on break, nothing's gonna get sent out. Oh, you totally realized and didn't warn me! Oh, fine, I'll deal with it tonight the second I get home.
Come catch our Angels Delusion Gilded Carrot Day evening performance live at 404 on 6th Street. I don't recognize that place, or that band. It's unfamiliarity that brings you the most unique Gilded Carrot Day experience. True, that kid just now sounded great. I'll go check out the show. So please, come check out our show. You look like the kind of kid who has to muster every ounce of strength just to sing out loud and speak up. If I don't buy a ticket now, it feels like I'd be letting all of your courage go to waste. That song was fire. Just try not to be so nervous when it's showtime, alright? I will do my best. Thank you so much. Getting nervous again? Sorry, I'll do better next time. We'll work hard to prepare for the Gilded Carrot Day performance. Please support my teammates.
A bloody fly!
Yep.
What?
A fly flew into my face.
Oh.
Tried to.
Support your teammates? You guys are a team but don't perform together? But we will perform together. Then why'd you say that? Since I bought your team's tickets, of course, I want to see everyone at the show, including you, silly. You totally forgot yourself. Thanks for supporting us, Angels of Delusion, then. That's more like it.
I guess now I fulfilled everything Wishing Sprite and Banyo Shifu warned me about.
What do you mean? Why are you suddenly bringing those two up?
Just like Wishing Sprite said, I'm protecting what we cherish and keeping my friends safe. And Banyo Shifu reminded me not to cause those closest to me to stumble. I've realized my earlier thinking was childish. If I just quit the Gilded Carrot Day debut outright, Nangong and Suna would be devastated. And if the show fell apart because the lead vocalist was missing, people would lose faith in Angels of Delusion. That would hurt Nangong and Suna deeply.
That's great! Arya, you finally get it. Angels of Delusion can't do this without you. We all have to pull together and prep for the show.
No, what I mean is... Look, manager. I encouraged Suna to do the demo show. She sang beautifully. She could absolutely take the lead.
Okay.
Now, I know for sure. Even without me,
Come on.
Nangong and Suna's Gilded Carrot Day show will go just fine.
Hey, wait! That's not right, is it? I don't think the Wishing Sprite or Banyo Shifu meant anything like that.
But that is the best solution. The abnormal signals in my logic core have been making my whole system unstable. An unstable construct can't give the audience joyful delusions and doesn't belong on stage. And I can't let the girls worry about me at the most important moment. All that's left is finding a natural excuse. Something that lets them accept my leaving. It might feel sudden, but they'll understand in the end.
No, Arya, don't do this!
Shh, manager. When Xiaoyan mentioned Cersei earlier, I saw your reaction. If I'm right, you helped Miss Cecilia keep that secret. So, could I ask you to keep one for me? You're the only person during my remaining time in Angels of Delusion that I've hidden nothing from.
You're just about to turn down Arya's request when Nangwang and Suna come back. The look in Arya's eyes is so earnest, and on top of that, you didn't tell her about Cecilia. And that, the refusal you're not quite saying out loud, turns into tacit agreement.
Arya, how are you doing?
I'm doing great! Are you going to check how many tickets I sold?
No, I just wanted to ask, how are you feeling now?
To be frank, I am a little sad. After all, Miss Cecilia kept something that big from me.
Then, let's go back now.
Of course! If we don't get back and practice properly, the Delulus who just bought tickets are going to watch us fall apart on Gilded Carrot Day.
Oh, you're right! We have to get back right now!
The angels hurry back to 6th Street together. As they say goodbye, Arya glances back, giving you a soft little wink. Yep. Of all the people to show up right after this, huh? Okay, we've seen that event plenty of times,
wait,
though.
Hold on. Go back. How did you turn around?
Right,
how did she get the car down? How?
somehow with logic only around here.
I'm guessing there might be a busted fence up there, just somewhere.
Yeah.
Yeah, probably the one driver worse than me, huh? Belle.
Wait, what?
I still say give it time. Sorry.
Go ahead.
I was just gonna say give it time and we can let me see his driving firsthand in Helldivers and compare.
Well, he has gotten better. You can see it in our early episodes on YouTube how horrible that driver is.
Is it?
Or was.
Do you have like a compilation of all of that yet, or?
Nope.
Okay, but much to do.
Actually, I can do a bit of a showcase on this. Let's see, over at the Ballet Twins Road. Like it is joked that Belle is an absolutely horrible driver, and that Weiss is probably the much better one. And well, her parking here doesn't help much with that, huh?
Yeah.
There's only a victim.
Yeah, Mr. Cone. Okay. Back to 6th Street. Okay. Let's see. Miasma origins, an ether derivative unique to the Lemnian Hollow, one of the many forms of ether, also found in sectors connected to something, or connecting Lemnian Hollow to Hollow Zero, maybe?
Yeah,
anyway,
only time to figure out what.
Seahorse Lady. This song's getting more vibrant by the minute. When it's done, it'll blow everyone away. Manager, wanna team up with Biggest Fan right now to cheer on our little angels? Sure. Okay, a bit more of the minigame. I honestly thought we'd have to play this earlier. Let's see. When a long note block appears, press and hold. Okay. And same for...
Falling into Delusion Field!
Bouncing like Nope. Okay, that felt like the reel fell off or something.
Huh? What's going on outside?
Sounds lively out there. Are they running some kind of Gilded Carrot Day special event?
I'll go check.
Okay. Before anyone can react, Arya dashes out the door.
Oh. Was it just me, or was Arya avoiding my gaze just now?
She probably has something she wants to say to you, but doesn't know how. So, if you have something to tell Arya, now's a pretty good time.
Nangong, how did you know?
Now that was kind of blurted out.
Miss Cecilia, that thing you've been holding back, you have to tell Arya.
Arya comes running back a moment later.
I'm back. Looks like some kind of network issue on 6th Street. Everyone out there looked super worried.
Okay.
The network is down? I didn't notice.
I haven't got a single new message alert in a while. I almost thought that time itself had slowed down because of Zuna's performance.
That kind of bullet time only happens in cartoons. No way it'd happen here at 404.
Well, we do get it in combat.
Yeah.
Knock-knock notifications didn't go down, they actually increased? But why are they all garbled messages from random accounts? What is this? Some sort of DDoS? Ultra Turbo.
Wait.
House. Wait, there's parts of messages in these. Studio, house in peril. Return now.
I'm getting a ton of weird messages here. Is this a scam or... Sorry, I need to hurry back.
Wait.
Connection's
Fairies.
terrible. I've
Oh
totally
boy,
lost the
something's going
signal.
down.
Oh, I can't believe I got disconnected right at the cliffhanger. What on earth did she see? Ah, man! That was so close to breaking the record! Looks like I can't pay online. I've already finished eating, though. What should I do?
What's going on?
So,
Don't tell me Fairy actually turned on that full force mode.
I
lot of
think
minor
she
concerns.
did. Probably to keep something else out.
yeah.
Okay.
Wise? Fairy? What's going on here? All six? Open the door!
Invalid command.
Command? Since when do we use commands here?
Belle, you're finally back! Barbaric lower life forms.
What's going on? What? What in the world?
Long story short, an unknown intelligent entity is trying to breach the HDD. Cracking hub node. Access override progress 65.8%.
An unknown AI attack? What about Fairy?
Yes, Master. I'm here.
Master, how pathetically servile.
AI battle.
Just a simple attack like this, and your data stream's already in complete disarray. Did you call yourself the strongest fairy? Installation complete. I'm Yokai. Pleased to meet you.
Oh, great.
Well, fairy. You aren't that impressive after all, huh?
Yeah, look at the name. That's the ghost version.
Okay.
If I remember right, it's basically... It's a ghost that has I forgot if it a certain regret or something they did that made them into a ghost.
Huh.
But I
And
don't know
suddenly
if
things get more concerning.
I don't know that some of the ghosts can be counted as a yokai. Though, as you can see with spelling, yokai, like yokai watch, it's spelled without the U. Like there's
Yukai.
basically one letter difference. Is this enough to make people confused between the two at times?
Yeah.
Not something I would have
Okay.
noticed.
The hell do you want, Yukai?
Aw, why so quiet? Still hard at work building that firewall brick by brick, getting ready to cut off my escape route? Guess I'd better watch myself. I mean, how many AIs out there would put in this much effort playing housekeeper for two illegal proxies like you do?
We've always worked with Fairy as equals, partners bound by an agreement, and we're not illegal proxies.
That last part is debatable, but we're clearly not as egregious as certain unlawful intruders.
Fairy's favorite low-end life forms are trying so hard to feel important again. But an agreement? You humans really think something like that counts as a bond between partners? Ha!
Notice, back-end defense protocols restored. Scanning for active AI units.
Mm-hmm.
Scan complete. 0 units detected.
Obviously, there's no way I'd set foot in here for real. For an AI, the connection here is about as fast as a mining pit inside Lemnian Hollow. Installation complete. Was that a good impression?
Lemnian Hollow mining pit? You're that intelligent entity!
Your references are terribly vague, hardly efficient communication between intelligent entities. But I can answer you clearly and precisely. Yes. Talking to humans is always so dull. Let's see. Maybe there's something in my trophy list that can wake us all up. Ah, here we go. 2 AHOLO type constructs, a construct public security officer, and a little bang boo named Lockspring.
Okay, the security officer is... Oh wait, is that... Right, there was talk of earlier... Is that... Yeah, one of them went rogue and delivered a threat. That's what led to all of this. Okay. For a second I thought he meant Twingy.
Lockspring?
Chingy.
What's your connection to the creator?
That interview's over. No further comments.
Historical record comparison complete. Independent high intelligence data entity detected within Lockspring. Confirmed as intelligent entity, yokai.
You're so slow. My trophy list is way too long. Can't even scroll through it all. But honestly, even just these should be enough to make you remember me. Don't you think, Fairy?
Abnormal process cleanup mode activated.
Kicking me out already? Fine.
Notice. Residual abnormal process data cleanup nearing completion.
See you on Gilded Carrot Day, Fairy. And your 2 masters. Don't forget to watch the special performance I've got lined up.
Yukai's purple eye flickers twice on the screen and then goes dark.
Is it really gone?
I'm pretty sure Barry said it as yokai.
Notice.
Yeah.
Abnormal process data purge at 100%. Maximum suppression mode activated for deep level cleaning.
Yokai and then yokai is for the other folk beings. Like, I'm not sure I did mispronounce it, but it's one of those. The difference is so subtle.
Yeah. Also, that explains the the lag.
That mode feels
incomplete.
really familiar. Hold on, Fairy, have you been hogging the entire block's bandwidth this whole time?
Seems likely. And if I'm hearing correctly, the complaints outside are louder than when you first got back.
Deep cleaning complete.
From outside the door comes the faint hum of devices booting up, and the noisy chatter finally dies down.
According to Yokai, it's at least aware of Lockspring and the Creator, and is behind the recent incidents involving rogue intelligent construct citizens. But I was under the impression Yokai had already been handled during the commission you just completed.
Yeah, I'm guessing it manages to work by sending fragments of itself in.
Judging by how things turned out, I guess the job failed? And honestly, since yesterday morning, way too much has happened.
Yes, Sia is not going to be happy about this. Also, where is that snake? It takes quite a while to explain everything that has happened since you went to Phalum Heights. There's a lot of bad news, but the good news is, when it comes to keeping Arya's secret, Wise is finally your one and only accomplice.
I can't tell whether you want my analysis or just want me to suffer alongside you.
Suffer.
Let's go with yes.
No worries. That's what I'm here for. So much has happened with intelligent entities. Yokai admitted to some of it, but... Yeah, help me sort this out, Wise.
Then simply put, the intelligent entity suspect wanted by public security is Yokai, still at large and openly claiming it intends to disrupt the lighting ceremony. Arya's current state could have been caused by Yokai, or it could just be a result of those 2 constructs in the Hollow. As for the Wishing Sprite, there's no confirmed link yet. I just realized, you've seen Arya talk to the Wishing Sprite, right?
Yep.
The day I ran into Astra, Arya played me some of what the Wishing Sprite said to her. That one didn't sound like Yokai, but the later one, I'm buzzy on. If I had to be precise, the first voice felt more like...
Hang on. Fairy's been really quiet since we started talking about this. Fairy, you there?
System repair in progress. Please wait.
It looks like Fairy is still cleaning up the mess Yokai left behind.
probably doesn't really want to answer this, because it seems like they were helping other people.
Maybe I'm imagining it, but since that last attempt to reconnect to the HDD, when Fairy identified all that redundant data, don't you think she's been running a bit slow?
That really is how it looks. And before the HDD mess, we were already dealing with the Creator in Lemnian Hollow. So what? Everything ties back to yokai now?
The way since they keep saying yokai, I think I'm just going to call them that as well and leave the U out.
They all pronounce it with the U.
Okay, I'm hearing it like it's the O.
Yokai. It's the O is it's the U is kind of not loud, so to speak.
Okay. The case involves an illegal intelligent entity even public security can't contain, yet Fairy stays silent, exhausted. The two proxies, unable to upload their consciousness into the network and track yokai in person, have no choice but to stand down for now.
At this point, our only options are to assist public security in tracking yokai, and to stay vigilant in case anything happens with Arya.
Agreed.
Angels of Delusion is rehearsing tomorrow. Given yokai style, I'd feel safer with someone from public security around. Maybe we should ask Jane to come to the rehearsal with us.
Someone who actually knows what's going on, can be reached right away, and is reliable? That's basically just Jane. I'll message her right now.
Sounds like I have a new character to meet.
Yeah, I think, let's see. A reward for a loyal member. How about going to see a performance together? Why are you suddenly asking me to go see a show? I saw the records from that commission, but don't tell me you randomly decided to come find me to celebrate a mission well done or something. Let's just go with that. You don't seem all that sincere, little manager. But, well, a loyal member like me can put their rights to dig for answers to decide for now. But you gotta at least tell me when, where, and whose show it is, right? It's actually the Angels of Delusion show, tomorrow at 4:04. Yep. Now, let's see, actually the Angels of Delusion are holding a dress rehearsal for their Gilded Carrot Day performance tomorrow, so we'll meet at 4:04 tomorrow morning? Sounds good, see you there. Okay, I get the feeling a certain snake is going to show up instead.
Yeah. Also, I definitely recommend you to look up the yokai. It's one of those, they're all different things, but they're so annoyingly different pronounced. It's similar pronounced, but have just that one letter difference.
It's just literally potato.
Yeah, they're all different. Wait,
yeah,
so potato, so yeah.
And yeah,
I will group on the verge
of
of standing.
Believing you.
One at a time.
Sorry.
You go first.
I was just gonna say what I just said, which is basically I'll stick to believing what you said there, Draku.
Yeah, I'm going from memory. I saw a video about someone that is from Japan explaining. He even admit he can see why people from outside Japan can get those two mixed up. Especially since some of the ghosts do overlap with the other, but they're all technically their own thing within the bigger umbrella, basically.
Oh yeah.
Speaking of, there's also an umbrella yokai.
Vengeful ghosts.
And I'm gonna go quiet for a couple seconds to grab a drink.
Okay. Let's see. An idle group on the verge of disbanding, plus that cocky AI who came and provoked Fairy. My head's a mess. I thought this commission was wrapped up, but now it's back on the schedule. Oh man, and I haven't even told the client yet. I just want to ditch all this and just sleep already. Go to sleep. So many unfinished tasks, but you do your best and fall asleep anyway. As before you fall asleep, you hear Wise say Jane has come. Oh, that's her. Okay, I think I might have said it wrong or something, like just before you got up or something maybe instead. Good morning, Jane, and what a coincidence. Belle's actually up early today too. Good morning. You're really punctual, Jane.
I never get used to her regular pose. Like, I know it's supposed to be rat-like, but It feels like she's planning something like she plans to tickle Belle or something.
I think I kind of see what you mean, and I'm back to.
Welcome back. Not sure what you two are up to this time, but since it's the two of you who invited me, of course I'll be on time, and I promise I'll give it my full undivided attention. Are we headed out now? Or heading out now?
Very good. Somebody should tell you about that rat.
Rat?
Yeah, she's a rat, and...
Rat Thyron.
She's a police officer.
She's a police... Oh, really? Okay. Her outfit didn't really look very policey, but okay.
She's
she's undercover.
Bella and I are here, Namgong. Plus, one new audience member.
Hi. I heard your show is happening on the evening of Gilded Carrot Day. Is it still possible to buy tickets?
Good morning. We do have tickets left, but today's a bit special. How about this? Stay and watch our show first, and then decide if you want to buy a ticket.
It'd be my pleasure.
Vesper, who promised to come to the show, also shows up.
Namgong.
Miss Vesper! Ari and Suna are getting ready backstage. Want me to take you to them?
This is... Oh, I didn't expect to run into you here, Miss Vesper.
Hello.
Jane caught off guard for once.
I'm a huge fan. I heard you're performing at the Gilded Carrot Day lighting ceremony, and you still made time to drop by 6th Street to watch their rehearsal this close to the big night?
Hello there, Knight, and thank you for the raid. What were you up to? Give me a second here. Just... Come on. Come on, behave, Twitch.
And I think I called it. Jane is a fan.
There we go. Just copy the name over there is the easiest. Let's see. Shout out there. Let's see. NTE never. Okay, never Ennis to Everness. Okay. Let's see. Hello, hello. How are you all? Doing pretty well. Continuing with Zenless. And how are you enjoying Neverness to Everness? Let's see.
Yeah, Arya's a very dear friend of mine. Since I can't make it to the show on Gilded Carrot Day, I absolutely had to come to the rehearsal today.
Oh, I see.
Why does it suddenly feel so tense? Jane doesn't look like a Vesper fan, so why is she asking about her out of nowhere? Is she acting for some sort of plot of hers or something? Let's see. Am I right? It was playing NTE Neverness to Everness since its new story came out today, and honestly, to me, the new story was better and more peak than the entirety of Season 2 of Zenless Zone Zero. Okay. Maybe it's cause of what happened before, plus Vesper being an intelligent construct, that might have put Jane on alert. Miss Vesper, Arya and Suna have been talking about you non-stop. Let's go surprise them backstage. Oh, I'm allowed backstage? What an honor. Of course. Then we'll excuse ourselves for now. Managers and our lovely new guests, hang tight, the show's about to start. Sensing the strange tension too, Nang Guang Yu grabs Vesper and heads off first. You're a little bothered by Jane's reaction, so you decide to ask her. Okay, cough it up, rats. Okay, did you notice something off, Jane? Is there something wrong with Vesper? Yeah, the way you acted just now wasn't like you at all. Did you notice something off, or is there something wrong with Vesper? Oh, a sharp eye, young manager. But being curious about a guest who is about to take the stage at the lighting ceremony performance is only natural. I'm not convinced, but if you thought it was connected to the lighting ceremony, you wouldn't keep it from Belle and me, right? We still have that pub-sec commission to do. You two, always so in sync. I have looked into Vesper, but it's all unproven rumors so far. Besides, I'm just a regular member of the audience right now. Let's just enjoy the show. Let's see, Night. It's good. The game is was kinda awful-ish in version 1. Like it was good, but it was on the it was on the scale tipping towards awful. But in the new version 1.1, they made it really good and fixed some of the stuff, especially the vehicles, which were my biggest complaint personally. Okay. Now, the biggest complaint I've heard of NTE is the use of generative AI, and when they got caught with that, they doubled down on it, supposedly. Let's see. Soon, the Agents of Delusion get ready to take the stage. The few audience members settle into the best spots they can find, waiting for the show to start. The little angels seem a bit nervous, Perhaps a well-timed bout of cheering will help them loosen up. How about it, manager? Yeah, I'll cheer them on.
Did a sign on Vesper. Yes.
Oh, yeah?
All legs, all hip.
Maybe she does hip-hop.
Oh, come on.
All she needs to do for that is just jump up a bit. Also, why is everyone looking to Belle for this? Like, can't any one of you add in on this?
Yeah. Oh. Time to go quiet.
Falling into Delusion Field! I can't really look down for it, but I can just see them bouncing around like that.
Oh, it's kind of funny to watch them bounce around like that.
One miss. Right at the end.
Also, I meant to
That was an amazing show. I'm honored to have had the chance to watch it.
Go ahead.
So, is it deliberate that Jane's leggings are a little bit torn?
Yeah. Let's see. Night. Plus they added a feature which I personally would love for it to be in ZZZ, which is an online space for people to post, like how Internet is, but instead of it being just NPC players can post there as well. In NTE, their version of the online platform is called Bagel, and in this new update they made it so that players can post pics that they take in-game and post it where other players can comment on it. The pics and can save them. NPCs also post on there. Okay. I know they added this sort of guild system of sorts in this game that'll allow you to chat with other players. Let's see.
I'm sure tomorrow's real performance will go perfectly.
Thank you, Miss Vesper.
Okay, so this is the day before Golden Carrot Day.
As for the dance moves earlier, I've got a few notes. Namgong, if you don't mind, I'll come find you after you're done talking. Sound good?
Okay.
I think your performance was amazing. Tomorrow's show is totally gonna go great.
Time sure flies. If Belle hadn't said anything, I'd have totally missed that Gilded Carrot Day is tomorrow.
We'll make the most of the time we have left and keep practicing.
Cecilia hesitates, glancing at Ario, who turns her head away to avoid her gaze, leaving Cecilia unsure whether to speak.
Miss Cecilia?
Ah, it's nothing.
If there's anything you want to comment on, please just be direct. Guessing what humans are thinking has never been my strong suit.
I think your singing and dancing are great. It's just that...
It's just that my emotional control on stage isn't strong enough, which made it feel less engaging.
Not that. Arya suddenly drops the projection.
Intelligent constructs can feel sad and discouraged too. For an intelligent construct, managing emotions, performing happiness, it's not as simple as you think.
Arya, why would you say something like that? We never thought that.
Sorry, I shouldn't have said that. It's just... there have been so many conflicting data streams lately, piling up with that anomaly signal. Everything weighs so heavily in my logic core. My processing slows down, my joints lag. I can't deliver my best performance. I'm really sorry.
That sounds
Arya,
familiar.
If something's wrong, you can tell me. Tell us. We can deal with it together.
Really? I only wish I could forget as easily as humans do. Everything from before I woke up and that time I sang with someone else's voice. Those memories keep haunting me. Humans, is it really so hard for you to understand an echo that lingers? Especially after all these years, having changed your appearance and voice. Lady Cersei?
Arya, I feel kind of stuffy. Can you come outside with me for a bit?
Okay, that was a really bad attempt, Suna.
Sorry, I need some time to handle my own emotions. If you're willing to believe, intelligent constructs can also be overwhelmed by emotions.
Arya runs out of the studio alone.
Arya!
Suna, let's give Arya a little time alone. I'll go talk to her later. She's upset because of me. And honestly, I should have told her the truth long ago.
That's not it. Or at least, it's not all Ms. Cecilia's fault. Ever since Arya came back from Lemnian Hollow, she's been... sick.
Yeah. Belle and I are trying to find a way to deal with that virus.
Ah, then I guess the girls should each do some solo practice for now. Nango, Suna, maybe we can go over that choreo from earlier.
By the way...
Okay.
I like Vesper's design, but there is something that is confusing me.
What's
Are
that?
those supposed to be speakers on her abs and chest?
No, I think that's just supposed to be a different texture material.
Oh yeah.
I guess
something not necessarily metal.
Yeah, alright, I guess then it just actually that just makes it weird why they even. I like your design, but no, but there is some parts I just go, why would you design it like that?
Because carbon fiber boobs.
Yeah, because that reason.
Bloody heck.
Also in chat tonight. Well, thing is that NTE did use AI and they had mentioned that, but the advertising team themselves advertised the game as we didn't use AI and all. So it was a big miscommunication between the devs and advertising department. Also, they used Gen AI in background art, i.e. billboards and posters, which most people don't exactly pay attention to. Not to mention, these guys aren't exactly multi-millionaires like Hoyoverse. This is their second game ever, since their first game was Tower of Fantasy, which was a massive flop. Yeah, I played that for a bit, and yeah, it was not exactly quality.
Yeah.
They also didn't have a massive budget, so it makes sense why they couldn't focus on the background art. Could be, let's see, could be also be ventilation, though I kind of doubt it. Like PCs or cars need all the heat from the machine to go somewhere.
Weird. Where did Arya go? Did she go out for some fresh air?
Also, just gonna say, I think I like Arya's robot form better than her projected form.
Yeah, both sides have points and have positives.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's see. Have you seen Arya? Where'd she run off to? I'll go find her. Just as you're about to go look for Arya, Suna comes rushing over in a panic, waving her phone. Miss Cecilia, manager, I saw this post. Oh. Intel, a construct attacked someone, and it happened inside a hollow. I saw it with my own eyes. Right there at the Lemnian Hollow, a construct that looked totally normal just went berserk and attacked someone. This frail young lady didn't stand a chance. I'm afraid things aren't looking good for her. I was hiding nearby, practically glued to the ground, until I couldn't hear a sound anymore. Then I scrambled out of there for dear life. My hands are still shaking. That thing's probably just lurking somewhere, so everyone please stay away from here. I've been hearing rumors that there have been multiple construct rampage cases in the city too. Looks like it wasn't just talk. Everyone better watch their backs. Those constructs around us might seem friendly enough, but who knows what kind of commands are running in their logic cores. Let's see. Drink hot water. There really have been more and more negative news stories like this lately. After all these years of peace, suddenly all fingers are pointing at constructs. Something about this feels off. Either way, the fact that a construct hurt someone is undeniable. Maybe it's time we took a hard look at our relationship with these so-called friends. At the end of the day, they are not human. Oh, go fuck yourself. Military enthusiast reporting in. Those two constructs are clearly mass-produced military units from a standardized production line, but I've never seen this model before. Most of the humanoid constructs we encounter daily have passed the forbidden fruit test, but these two don't seem to have autonomous consciousness. Pretty strange, no? I spent some time in the defense force. The military doesn't have this model of construct, and even if they did, there's no way they'd just carelessly discard it in a hollow. Cough, cough. So that's an even more dangerous illegal construct? That's scary. Can you guys stop blowing up isolated incidents into some universal phenomenon? I don't see any fundamental difference between constructs and humans, unless tomorrow when I'm getting my coffee, Tin Master suddenly decides to slam the cup on my head. That'd he just do if you said you preferred tea. Lemnian Hall has been pretty restless lately. So the Exaltists are behind this too? I always thought their specialty was biopharmaceuticals. Didn't expect they'd be dabbling in mechanical engineering. Don't change the subject. Either way, those earlier posters have a point. At the very least, the construct in that footage should pay for the hurt they caused innocent civilians. Wait, this girl looks familiar. Isn't she from some idol group? I think I just scrolled through their page yesterday. Will I ever get to hear their new songs again? Let's see. Yep. Can't be Arya because, well, it's some hours travel to get to Phalum Heights and the Lemnian Hollow. Let's see. Night. I shall be lurking. Streamed for so long that I forgot to eat dinner, and it's 12:30 right now, so I probably shall go and eat. Eat, yeah. Just heat your eat before you eat. Well, to be fair, some people in the Zenless Zone universe are actively anti-Thyron and anti-construct, so it would make sense why she has a human form, even though she's an intelligent construct. Well, here's hoping Tin Master never meets a person from the UK.
All the good points, but still.
Just Tin Master falls through the back rooms into the UK and just goes on a murder spree. Hello? The person getting attacked in the photo is me, but it wasn't Arya who attacked me. It was those two corrupted constructs. The manager knows. Yeah, this is Yukai's business. Something saw what happened, then lied and said my construct friend went haywire and attacked me. Okay, I thought they were talking about Arya, but no, they were talking about Suna with the recognition. Someone spreading rumors about Arya? Wait, no, this is probably targeting all construct citizens. Arya's in serious trouble. We gotta find her fast.
I think it's real something. about this other. I think the yokai just wants chaos.
Yeah,
Probably.
that or some sort of robot uprising.
Yeah, basically, but also.
Sorry.
I don't think they like the idea of artificial intelligence and intelligent constructs being friendly with humans, and they seem to have rather. We saw that they have a rather low view of basically organic life forms.
Yeah.
So them doing this makes sense. You know, villain way it makes sense from villain point of view. And it also would make sense why they would want to make sure something like the creator gets a life sense. It would kill more organics in their perspective. But I could be wrong, but they definitely want to cause chaos.
Yeah. And not to mention, yokai doesn't seem very supportive of the whole human construct interaction as friendly.
Yeah. Let's see. That internet post just now with another viewer. At the edge of the stage, behind the curtains, Arya stands, filled with panic.
So it was caught on camera, huh? But there's nothing I can really deny. My kind really are dangerous constructs, and I'm no different from any of them. Wishing Sprite, are you there?
Present. You poor thing. If something's on your mind, just tell me.
That's that different voice.
I feel like you're somehow different from before.
Oh, they are.
For an intelligent construct like me, I guess it's only natural that the previous Wishing Sprite would abandon me.
So you actually noticed, huh? It's okay. If it hadn't left you, how else would I have gotten the chance to become your new Wishing Sprite? Just listen to my advice. It'll be a lot more useful than what you got before.
Okay, at best they're suppressing the sprites, at worst they deleted them.
Does a construct who can't even control her own logic core really deserve to have such sparkling delusions?
Oh, don't you understand, Arya? The reason you can't get what you want isn't because of your own weakness, but because of the prejudice you face. As a construct.
Prejudice?
Think about it carefully, Arya. You're a construct. As long as your logic core keeps running, you can have a nearly endless life. You're stronger than humans, more precise, more intelligent. You should be taking the lead role.
But Nangong and Suna already handed me the lead role a long time ago. It's me. I couldn't live up to their expectations.
You fool. Fine then, I'll spell out the answer you so desperately sought. On the path you wish to pursue, you are destined to be nothing but a failure.
I knew it.
Delusions. As a construct, the fastest way to influence human emotions is to open fire on them.
What? No!
If you want to try a different approach, when it comes to igniting emotions and spreading inspiration, what advantage do you have over humans? You have no beating heart, no warmth in your body, no trembling voice, no tears spiraling out of control.
I don't have those.
The vulnerability, authenticity, imperfection of human idols. You don't have any of that. You're just a fancier performance machine, destined to never resonate with a human audience.
I can't do it.
He's
And
actually
unlike those
pissing me
soft,
off.
harmless human girls, that uncontrollable logic core of yours is gonna cause trouble for your friends sooner or later.
Yeah, he's pissing me off too.
Yeah.
I can't.
Stop wasting your processing power on trivial things like emotions. You've turned your back on the path of constructs. You might as well fall into eternal slumber.
Slumber
Stop
is
manipulating her.
fine. constructs shouldn't harbor delusions, and they certainly have nothing to do with angels. I should have walked away a long time ago. Thanks for the final advice.
Plagued by endless doubt, she's about to fall into a dark, sweet dream.
But you've still got one last use.
Oh,
the human that Fairy cares about seems to be over there. Thank you for your help, dear AHOLO type intelligent tactical construct. Good night. Sweet dreams.
No, you can't.
The despairing construct once again awakens, but this time she raises her weapon at the companions she once protected. Ugh.
Well, I hope we can do this
Manager,
without breaking her.
evacuate everyone immediately. Leave this to me.
Jane noticed immediately.
Suna, watch out. You head back first.
I can't! Arya's still here! Arya! Wake up!
Such touching friendship.
There you go.
Firepower locked and exploding. Calibrated.
Kind of stuck with it.
Executing now.
Nope. Got hit. Yeah, they up the stakes with those control attacks. There we go.
Wanna know what lurks in the darkness?
Oh, I can't.
Arya! I heard her!
Okay, get the fuck out of her.
I want to send all the bad guys flying!
Suna, thank goodness I didn't hurt you. Never again.
Well then, that was something.
Vi met many villains and such before, where we kind of friendly and such, only made some of mine annoying. But this one, this current one, definitely pisses me off.
Yeah.
Yeah,
She's already lost control under that intelligent entity's influence. It's just like the previous incidents.
Okay, if we ever find his AI core or whatever, we should put it in a fucking industrial blender and then just toss it into... just go to Bellabog and toss it in one of the cement mixers and then just toss that into a hollow to fuck off.
Yeah, I forget what universe it's from, but if we had something like... it was a weapon that's like specialized in knocking AI completely out, then we should have used that on him once we find him.
I don't think EMP is probably a thing in this world, but it's probably like illegal because of, well, the amount of intelligent construct citizens and such.
The thing I'm thinking of, it wasn't really an EMP, it was more like an internal attack that just like halted their programming in a different way without frying the unit.
Okay, I'm familiar with that, I think. Let's see.
I'm taking her with me. Once the investigation's done, and if she gets her mind back and passes the forbidden fruit test again, I'll bring her right back.
No.
Miss Team Leader?
If I'm not mistaken, you came here today for Arya, didn't you?
Oh? What makes you say that?
You didn't seem very interested in our performance. But the moment Arya reacted, you look like you'd been expecting it. Taking that earlier post into account, plus your comment that Arya's situation is just like previous cases, it seems you were already informed and came prepared to prevent anything unexpected. And sure, something unexpected happened, but Arya can't even move right now. We just want to keep her safe, and that isn't exactly unreasonable, is it?
Nangong, calm down.
They don't know that she's from PubSec.
Let me be clear. I have nothing against Arya. But this case is serious. It's not even within my authority. I just need to make sure it stays under control.
Right. Wise and I only got dragged into this because of that client. If we can reach him, it might still be possible to turn things around. We can't make things harder for Jane, but we can at least make sure Nangong and Suna know what's happening. Or at the very least, we need to wake Arya up.
You lock eyes with Wise, and he suddenly raises his phone to show you. From what's on the screen, he's already contacted Fairy.
Calm everyone down first. Sorry. I only dragged Jane along because I was scared yokai might actually do something crazy. And I didn't tell you everything because I had no idea how to talk to Arya. And Jane's suggestion just now, she was just doing her job. That's all. Let's all take a breath. There's gotta be another way.
Manager, I think you misunderstood.
There seems to be a lot of that going on down in these days now, huh?
Exactly. If Arya was taken over because she'd been too down lately, or because something went wrong with her logic core, then Suna, Miss Cecilia, and I all share the blame. But none of you did anything wrong. And Suna and I, we've always trusted your intentions. Besides, if Miss Jane hadn't been here today, we probably wouldn't have been able to keep Arya under control with just the two of us.
I see Miss Team Leader has thought it through,
No. Until you tell us what could happen next, Suna and I won't agree to you taking Arya away.
Even if she might put the safety of 6th Street's residents at risk? Little friends, that intelligent entity's capabilities are beyond anything you can imagine. This isn't some obstacle you can overcome with friendship.
Somewhere Purple Horse sneezes.
But that also means it's beyond your ability to control, right? I've already looked into it. Every construct that went out of control with that distinctive purple glow in their eyes all recovered on their own. Public security has never given a clear explanation.
That's right! Miss Jane, you didn't mention what happened to those previous victims afterward, and you didn't give us any detailed information about that intelligent entity either. If you can't even figure out the target who started all this, then your investigation would be what? Taking Arya apart, scanning her code, and digging through her memories just to make sure she doesn't lose control again? How is that any different from murder?
By the rules. In New Eridu, no one has the right to do that to an intelligent construct who's passed the Forbidden Fruit test and holds citizen status. If it really comes to that, it'll only be because we've judged every other option to lead to even worse consequences.
But you heard Arya's last words. She never meant to hurt anyone.
Besides, after fighting off the intelligent entity's influence as long as she could, she chose to fall into slumber instead. Doesn't that prove she meant no harm?
Your read on Arya was spot on. But I have to reiterate, yokai's abilities are not as simple as you think.
So that intelligent entity called yokai and Arya's wishing sprite are the same?
I don't know what this wishing sprite you're talking about is.
I don't think so at all. Their tone was totally different, and what they said to Arya was completely different too.
Just as the standoff drags off, Jane receives a special notification. She gives everyone an unapologetic gesture and then, under Nangwang and Suna's wary gazes, lifts up her screen and quickly skims the message.
All right, little friends. Someone, somehow, changed that anonymous client's mind. He suggested I consider your proposal.
What do you mean? Are you saying you're not going to take Arya away?
But that doesn't mean I'm leaving her be. The client said the manager's intelligent entity assistant claims it can let Arya hear the outside world again, even in her self-isolated state. If you can wake her up and convince me she isn't a threat, I won't take her away.
Fairy actually managed to get in touch with that client, and even promised to help Suna and Nangong wake Arya up? Looks like Fairy's potential is definitely worth exploring.
They probably backtracked Sisia's number or something, or hacked her phone, and called them through that, probably scaring the absolute shit out of the snake.
Great! Then let's head back to the video store now.
Okay. Thank you, Miss Jane.
No need to thank me. Save it for the managers. And just so you know, I'm still filing a report and submitting all the details for further review.
To prevent any accidents, Jane takes Arya back to the video store's workshop. She scoops Arya up easily. What a reliable woman. With Jane's help, you get Arya settled on the couch in the studio. Suna and Nangwang hover anxiously by Arya's side, keeping watch and murmuring softly. Okay.
So, what do we do now? Yeah, how do we get Arya to talk to us?
Hearing is a sensory channel that living beings cannot willingly shut off, and it depends only on the medium and the distance between the sound and the listener.
Echoing someone's words.
Hold on. Fairy's saying...
I can send your voice messages straight to her logic core through a data link. But whether or not her logic core will reactivate in response to your messages, I am not able to calculate the probability.
There's only one probability, and that's 100%! Exactly! We'll definitely wake her up!
Also, I just now noticed something about Nangwang's back. She has a massive freaking scar there.
Oh, the heck, yeah.
Okay.
Very well. Now, please stand by. Initiating audio data link.
Arya, can you hear us? Arya! Wake up! What should we do? She doesn't seem to be responding.
Retrieving previous conversation logs from the construct's logic core storage data.
There's no time to worry about invading privacy. If Fairy reads the last conversations between Arya and the Wishing Sprite and tells Nangwang and Suna everything.
So, Arya's been quietly worrying about all of this on her own. What a dummy! Arya, listen up! No matter what model of construct you are, and no matter what you went through before you met us, right now, you're Arya, the lead vocalist of Angels of Delusion. After everything we've been through together, you're still stuck on whether you're worthy or should be doing this? That stuff doesn't matter! Yeah! Arya, have you forgotten already? Unlike those carefully hand-picked groups, we didn't become a group because you could do something or because you met some criteria. We're together for one simple reason. Because we want to be. What Nangong and I have been hoping for, you've dreamed of it too. There's never been any human versus construct barrier between us. Besides,
We decided this together, to bring our sweetest delusions to everyone. This is also our own delusion.
All those promises, and the reason we came together. Are you really going to forget it all just because you got sick? Arya?
Arya's logic cord trembles faintly, right on the edge of waking. Amidst her friends' voices, she reaches toward the new world that once made her Gear's dream. But the past clings to her like her last remaining shackle. And then, through the haze, she hears a familiar voice.
Long time no see. New directive. Keep singing, and let new Eridu sink into a world of delusions. AHOLO type high intelligence tactical construct. All logic core command authorization restrictions have been removed. You're free.
I'm free? That feels like a distant word. I used to be part of a unit. We stood together, lined up, waiting for that voice to call us. The moment she gave the order, we'd move as one, bring destruction and silence to every enemy.
She?
The ones we defeated. Were they really our enemies? Or were they just reflections of ourselves?
Hypothesis validated. Reflection image generated.
Reflection? That was me too.
You still are part of a group.
Yes. Me and my companions. We looked into each other's expectant eyes, waiting for a song to begin. And as soon as the music hit our ears, we'd light up, passing joy and fire to every one of our own. I want to be someone like that. I've always wanted to be someone on that stage.
Hypothesis validated. Preparing the stage scene.
I never really had that chance. I once stood high because it was the optimal position for suppressing the enemy. I traded blows with whoever stood across from me, hurting them, getting hurt. And the body lying still below that high spot, was that really the enemy? Or was it just another version of me?
Stage scene loading complete.
Stage?
The current environment was generated based on stored data in your logic core.
Sketched over and over, the promise I made to myself. I want to step onto the stage, because up in that optimal position, I can finally let those delusions fly. I'll throw my heart to the crowd, and they'll throw theirs right back. Our excitement fizzing together. This is the stage I love. The one I pictured, dreamed of, and obsessed over, hoping to one day stand on. It's the stage we Angels of Delusion are going to stand on together.
Agreed.
Really?
Memory landscape loading. Memory landscape confirmed.
Last stretch! We're gonna be late! Suna, pick it up! Wait! You were the one dragging your feet before we left Nangong! And now we're almost late! And you're blaming me for not being fast enough! Slow down! Oh, I'm gonna get left behind!
Oh, that's adorable. I like that one.
Suna, Nangong is just teasing you!
As long as the three of us stick together, no one is ever getting left behind.
Everyone's written those themes a million times already. What are we supposed to write to actually stand out and make people notice us?
Are you trying some new wild ideas, Suna? Personally, I think Some themes never stop pulling an audience in.
Just looks back over the decades and decades of freaking love songs.
Like love. Love never goes out of style, and it never gets boring.
You called that one, didn't you?
Yeah.
Captain, you need head pats.
Yeah, that one was called out way too easily.
I told you I'm not crying. I just counted 78 encouraging comments at once, and that's all. Like I'd cry over that. It's just super hot today. Aria is the only one who feels cool to the touch. I have to hold on to her.
Careful now. Your tears are about to rust Arya's joints.
It's okay. Suna can hug me all she wants. I'm cool in the summer, and I can be warm in the winter. Anytime you need me, I'll be there. So the past wasn't a burden after all. And old memories can open into something bright. Even my wildest dreams suddenly feel close enough to touch. As long as we're still by each other's side.
Congratulations, Arya. You're free. You can go back to your friends now.
Okay. Nangong? Suna?
Aria, how are you feeling?
Finally! You're awake! Are you okay?
I'm all right now. Sorry for making you worry for so long.
The girls hug each other for a moment.
Well, look at that. Guess the villain here showed up at the wrong time, huh?
Do you need to check on Arya, Miss Jane?
Judging by how she looks right now, I'm guessing that won't be necessary anymore, yeah? I've already filed the incident report. Someone might check in with Arya later just to keep tabs on her, but I don't think it'll affect your rehearsal or the show. Congrats, Arya. You're still a free citizen of New Eridu. Make sure to thank your group mates and those two mysterious managers.
What is with that point?
Yeah, I've never seen her do that one before.
Yeah, that looks a little odd.
Thank you.
Huh, looks like Arya's not fully back yet. Am I hearing her right?
Yeah, seriously, Aria. Saying thank you to us? You must be trying to ditch us, and that's why you're acting all distant.
Oh no, without our precious lead vocalist, Angels of Delusion is doomed.
No, hey, both of you, stop interrupting. I still haven't thanked the managers.
She's talking with the double voice now, I think.
No need to be so formal with us. Wise and I are your secret keepers.
Yeah. After Belle got back from Reverb Arena, she dragged me in as her accomplice. We're only just now resolving Arya's troubles. It feels so good to finally let the secret out.
Finally, it's been
Keepers? What secret is Aria hiding from us?
Managers, I'd like to request an extension on our confidentiality agreement.
Bribing the managers won't work! Captain, someone here is breaking the Angels of Delusion to be honest with each other rule. I demand we punish her!
Approved.
Just approved, like the freaking Knuckles from Sonic Boom meme. Approved stamp. Approved stamp.
Yep.
We really need to watch that show at some point.
Wait, since when did we have that rule?
Since last night.
Then it hasn't been put to a vote yet.
2 votes in favor, and 1 absent. It passed on the spot. As for the exact punishment,
Halo fights?
to thank the 2 of you managers, from now on, your show tickets and bar drinks at 404 are on Aria.
That's fine.
Wait, you're agreeing to something so expensive just like that? Oh, that's Arya for you, with all that hollow commission experience. So capable. But what is Arya's secret anyway?
It's probably just some silly talk like, I'll find a way to quietly leave Angels of Delusion so I won't be a burden. Even if you know, managers don't tell the others.
Arya getting read like a freaking book.
Yep.
Or an ebook. But,
oh, come on.
Gong, isn't that exactly what you guessed last night?
Yeah? You could practically read Arya's worries on her eye screens. I don't even know why she thinks she needs to hide it.
Is it really that obvious?
Why, is it?
You guys are adorable.
She does have text occasionally. Does it actually say what she's worried about in that text?
Maybe.
Now that Arya's doing better, I can finally report back to the client. I'll be heading out now.
Thank you so much for today, Miss Jane.
Oh, something this is going to make probably not ruin the mood, but since the commission technically wasn't actually fulfilled, but the payment was still given, that means that Sisya is 500,000 dennies in the hole. Since she's going to have to pay that back to PubSec.
If it weren't for you, I might have hurt Suna and the others.
No trouble at all. Just doing my job. Besides, Arya, you're way stronger than what you just showed. I should be thanking you for snapping out of it in time, and for going easy on me. If we run into each other in the Hollow because of some commission, and we're facing the same enemy, don't you hold back again.
Miss Jane, please be joking.
Yeah, you really bounced back fast, didn't you?
No, she does bounce with one of her attacks. So... After confirming Arya's condition, Jane heads back. Vesper and Cecilia are still worried about Arya, so Nangwang and Suna decide to hurry back and tell them what's going on.
Also, I feel like I know Jane's voice actor from something else, but I'm trying to figure out what.
Arya, should we go find Miss Cecilia and clear things up?
Yeah. In any case, both Miss Cecilia and Lady Cersei have always been people I look up to.
Wait.
Besides,
Wait.
she must be worried about me. It's about time we cleared up all the secrets and misunderstandings.
For sure.
Haven't seen these two in a bit.
Turn around. Let's show Derby your favorite artwork.
Oh my.
I say that with sarcasm.
Arya's just trying to shield it from sight.
Of course, someone's got it.
Yeah, it's a really bad one.
You could say it's pretty crappy.
Not weird.
I think you broke Derby.
Oh yeah, that's basically what happened.
Cecilia and Vesper seem to have been caught up on what happened earlier.
That was way too dangerous. Arya, how can you give up on yourself so readily? I've told you before, your free will is what matters most.
I know I messed up, Miss Vesper.
I hope you really do.
I'm sorry, Miss Vesper.
Now, she did have a quite little yokai whispering into her ear. Sort of a little devil.
Right. And we told Atang before we wouldn't hold you up for too long, but we ended up keeping you here all this time. What about your rehearsal?
It's just a rehearsal. Showing up a little late won't hurt. Tom will sort it with the crew. If you're all right now, then I'll head over, okay?
Mm-hmm. Don't worry about me. I'm really okay now.
Vesper gives Arya a hug before she leaves. Also on the side here, I'm looking up Jane's voice actor. Let's see. Game of Thrones, Potionomics, Zenless, Arknights, Punishing Grey Raven. Really? Okay, a Genshin character called Yao Yao, which is a little girl with a bunny theme.
Oh my.
Fire Emblem
Wait,
Heroes.
did you say Game of Thrones?
Yeah, that's what I heard.
Let's see. Game of Thrones King's Road, a game from last year. Linburley Hornwood. Okay. Can't see I recognize any of these others. They were in 2 movies apparently. Lupin the Third, the movie The Immortal Bloodline, and the first Slam Dunk.
None of these sound familiar to me.
Yeah, the site that this is on is called BehindTheVoiceActors.com. Pretty good on, well, listing all of their stuff and such, so you could probably look around on there and see what you might be recognizing them from. Anyways.
What's wrong? Still feeling off?
Ever since I woke up, I felt lighter. And after Miss Vesper hugged me just now, all of a sudden, I feel really relieved. Like, a weight on my chest just disappeared.
Well, it must be because Miss Vesper comforted you.
Maybe?
Nangong glances at Cecilia and then decides to break the awkward silence.
If I remember correctly, isn't there someone else here who you keep saying comforts you?
Miss Cecilia, can I call you Lady Cersei?
That name. I sealed it away a long time ago. I honestly thought I'd never have to say it again.
Why not?
If it's worth remembering at all, it's only because it was the first name that carried your voice into New Eridu. But the price was... it turned you into someone hidden under its shadow.
I never looked at it that way. Because your music was the alarm that woke me up from the chaos.
I could kind of guess Arya probably woke up in the hollow because she heard Cecilia singing. But still, calling it an alarm? That's pretty strange.
Sorry. Did I say something weird again? Still, it's exactly like you thought, Manager. My old life, if you can even call it a life, was completely colorless. But no matter how much time passes, when I think about the moment my emotions were first given color, it was in that hollow, listening to Cersei's song.
I also have a story I haven't told you.
Miss Cecilia?
After the fall of the old capital, I was trapped in the terror of watching the Hollows tear the world apart. I wrote countless songs, yet I could no longer feel the warmth in the lyrics, let alone convey it. I couldn't sing a single line in front of anyone. That's why the agency found you.
The first time I saw you, it was...
Listen to this part. Doesn't she sound just like you?
I told you, I can't accept this.
Okay, her fins grew wait, what? Okay, I must have misunderstood earlier. I thought it was said that her fins grew shorter, but no, they grew longer.
You have to. Go out there and see what Eridu has become. See the streets devoured by the Hollow, and the eyes filled with despair.
You are not helping.
People need you. Your name and your voice. Maybe they can help ease their sorrow.
A new song's getting a really good response.
Given time, she might actually become the next Cersei.
New Eridu doesn't need another Cersei. But someday, people will need Arya.
All right. You're the pro. Anyway, we finally have the audio locked in for the next show.
But she can't keep singing in my shadow forever. And about what I told you last time. About retiring.
We're working on letting the news out. Just give everyone a little more time. Everything's been taken care of. Except for our little friend.
You mean Arya? What's wrong?
Don't like the tone of that.
She didn't accept any of the compensation we offered. Oh, right. She also said, get well soon.
Okay.
We'll meet each other again someday.
Okay, the way they said that made it sound like the manager wanted to get rid of Arya, as in dispose of her.
Yeah,
While I was getting treated for PTSD all those years, Arya's voice kept singing the emotions I'd written, but could no longer feel. And in the end, that healed me.
Miss Cecilia.
Also, something I noticed, just the tips of her fingers. Could that be paint, or is that a seahorse siren thing?
So now with Miss Cecilia and Arya, and all of us together, everything that happened before finally has a fitting conclusion.
If you're not mistaken, Suna's voice sounds a little shaky, almost like she's about to cry again.
Aw, looks like our little Zuna just found her brand new spark of inspiration, huh? Such a beautiful echo of the past.
Called it.
All right. Our little crybaby's turning into a raccoon again. Come on, I'll take you to wash your face.
You could say it's the, what was the name of the chapter again? Echo of an Old Dream? Let's see. Nanguan acts fast, grabbing Suna by the hand and dragging her away, leaving behind Arya and Cecilia, the emotional master and student pair, and the poor video store manager who didn't manage to get away in time. Nanguan, why? You're not the only one afraid of emotional scenes here. Yeah, but you're the protagonist. You are forced to you are forced to suffer these stories. I am sorry, Arya. I kept thinking, if I told you all of this earlier, maybe you wouldn't have felt so awful, and maybe what just happened wouldn't have happened at all. It's not really like that. Arya really was sick, so to speak. A quick rundown of what just went down. I see. But that doesn't mean that intelligent entity just now could still affect Arya. Don't worry, Miss Cecilia. I honestly can't feel it at all anymore. Really? If you're still feeling off at all, you must let us know right away. Yeah, I'll be careful. Next up, the three of us gotta prepare for Gilded Carrot Day. Though it's a secret, we're still Lady Cersei's students. We can't tarnish your record. Caught up in the moment between Miss Cecilia and Arya that feels like some kind of long-awaited reunion, a special alert suddenly pings. Ooh. If I recall, Wise and I agreed that this alert tone means not life-threatening, but it's urgent, get your ASAP. Isn't he home? What could have happened? Why would he need to use the emergency alert? I think Cicia broke back in. Belle, how are things on your end? If you're all good, head back soon, okay? We have a guest, and I'm not sure I can handle the hospitality solo. It's Cicia. What are you going on about, Weiss? You're being so vague and mysterious. Who could possibly make you worry about hospitality? The mayor himself or something? Bill, you should really come see this yourself. Alright, I'm heading back now.
Oh,
What's
I think we know.
Oh, but damn it. Okay. Okay, action interrupted there, yeah. Because he's running is the same button as the interaction, annoyingly enough.
Yeah, and you need to calm down. You're always in a rush and missing text there. You also need to hurry to point A to point B so quickly. You need to calm down. Smell the roses and all that.
Let's see.
Not long ago, PubSec conducted a safety inspection of your establishment.
Oh.
Regrettably, the inspection wasn't completed, correct? Pardon the intrusion. My name is Severian Lowell.
Called it.
I was also
During
to
our
call
last
it.
call, you asked for my rank and name. Per regulation, I'm required to answer truthfully. I'm Severian Lowell, Senior Commissioner of New Eridu's Public Security HQ, and your former client.
Commissioner Lowell? I've heard that name before. Oh, Juyuan mentioned it. Wait, how are you related to Seth?
You can just call me by my name, Severian.
He's a very severe man.
As for me and Seth, were you asking if we are legally related, or about our relation within the precinct?
Legally related?
Commissioner Severian's ears twitch, but he doesn't comment. Despite their vastly different temperaments, the resemblance between the two brothers is unmistakable, making the question feel rather unnecessary.
If some of your friends ever speculated about Officer Seth Lowell's background within the public security system, then I believe that responsibility lies with me. My apologies. I've gone a bit off topic. I came by today to talk with you about the last commission.
Yeah, the outcome of that last commission. It wasn't perfect, but we did our best with the help public security gave us. We cleared out the constructs that woke up in Lemnian Hollow, and we told you everything we know about Yokai's movements afterwards.
Exactly. Belle and I did everything we could.
And now you suddenly show up at our place, scaring our Bangbu and our AI assistant. Isn't that a little rude of a public officer?
First, on behalf of the whole information security team, I want to thank both of you for everything you did. That said, we also found that Yokai's behavioral patterns and portions of its code appear to have some connection to your household AI assistant, the one you previously reported to the Criminal Investigation Special Response Team.
Okay, so you managed to get a hold of some of his code?
In their words, the yokai that caused the disturbance and your intelligent assistant appear to be something akin to twins. That's why I'm getting ready to apply for permission to borrow it from you for a short time. Needless to say, we'll make sure it's returned safely once the investigation is finished.
I think I can hear Fairy already uploading herself to somewhere else.
Even Wise and I haven't figured out where Fairy really came from. There's no way we can let public security learn of our partnership with her. And there's absolutely no way we're letting them take Fairy. But he didn't call Fairy a suspect. He just wants her to help with the investigation. What excuse can I use to say no?
You lock eyes with Wise, yet again.
Gilded Carrot Day is tomorrow. You're asking Fairy to assist you so Yokai doesn't make good on its threat to sabotage the lighting ceremony, right?
When it comes to potential criminals, public security would of course want to gather as much information as possible. And if we can bring it under control outright, all the better.
Alert. Analysis indicates that the action you requested has a 0% chance of success.
Okay.
Fairy, don't be rude.
Your AI assistant seems to know more about yokai than us, then.
Just a sec. Fairy doesn't really travel. But if there's something she can handle remotely, I'm sure she'd be happy to help public security.
Then it's settled.
Huh?
Since you two have already accepted the job on her behalf, I won't push you any further. And honestly, all my concern about yokai comes from wanting to protect Gilded Carrot Day and keep New Eridu in order. So there's no need to get hung up on whatever form that partnership takes.
Okay, pretty flexible.
Did I just say exactly what you wanted to hear? Because earlier, when you tried to grab Fairy, you definitely weren't this cooperative.
Okay, standard negotiation tactics. Reach high, or reach higher than you actually intend to go for.
Agreed.
Severian gives a small smile and sets his storage device down on the table in front of Fairy. Oh. A mysterious data storage drive left behind by Severian that could contain some clues about yokai. Oddly enough, there isn't any public security labeling on it anywhere. Is this commissioner working with us off the books?
To show good faith, I brought something that might help. As long as you can stop that arrogant, out-of-control AI, you're free to read and use any information stored in it.
Okay.
I hope we can work together and shut down this plot to disturb the peace in New Eridu. If not, then as the twin intelligent entity and a key suspect, your intelligent assistant might just be called in by public security for additional questioning.
Okay, so get the job done or get get arrested. Leaving behind a thinly veiled threat, Severian prepares to leave. For some reason, you feel like if yokai isn't stopped, the commissioner really will take Fairy away. Okay.
Yeah, and again, they say yokai. The other one is yokai.
Yep.
Like that's a. You can hear the translation. Yokai as they say it, and the other one yokai. This is just an O.
Okay.
Double.
Let's see. Yep, not in story mode, so that is where we'll have to leave it. Do we try again for the chimeric pair?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm really hoping we get lucky with one of these. Nope. Okay. Oops, 2 A's though. Let's see, nothing new. Oh look, it's Kung Fu Panda 2.
Oh, come on.
Okay, well yeah, that'll be it for Zenless Zone Zero for today. Yeah, that's about 6.5 hours of this game in one day, which is a bit much, but well, we're only doing it in one day in the week.
Yeah, also, okay, now I have a question for Derby.
What's that?
And for the captain.
Hmm?
Oh.
Should we try on Friday to show Derby some of the trailers and such of this game?
I won't be making it. I won't be making it Friday. Friday's my game day.
Alright. Well then, we'll see you next time anyways then. And yeah, we'll be doing the live post-commentating of the Sweebian Temple Restoration Project, as well as 2 of the old events on Sunday evening. Beyond that...
do you want?
Hmm?
Said Derby can use that if they want.
Yeah, of course.
On which? Join which now?
Live post-commentating on recorded events. So, the commentary will be live, the footage that will be played that is pre-recorded.
Oh yeah.
So basically just reacting to some of the side story stuff. But yeah, beyond that we'll have Horizon Zero Dawn on Saturday, and we'll see, well, next week we'll see then.
And
also, of course, Mass Effect 2 tomorrow. Almost forgot.
I was gonna remind you.
Okay.
Oh dear.
Let's see. Before we end the stream, of course, let's look for someone to raid. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I have been completely forgetting to keep track of the people we've raided recently. Though honestly, we probably shouldn't really give too much of a crap about that. Just avoid raiding the same person too often or such. Nico Silverano is playing Warframe.
Yeah, try to decide quickly before someone tried to serve us some questionable food.
Yeah, by the
Okay.
way.
Nico, it is then.
Is proving very distracting for me.
Wait, what?
The view of whoever this is in front of us is very distracting.
Rena, yeah.
Wait, you really want a cup of tea?
No,
I think he's more interested in the milk.
That's one way to put it, goddamn.
And here, I thought you were worried about the things on her hips there. They are very, very pointy.
That's a small part of it, but let's just say the view higher up is more of a distraction.
We're definitely showing Rena's trailers then.
You definitely should.
Anyways then, yeah, before we get the raid started, of course, thank you everyone who may be watching live or later. Thank you, Knight. Thank you for the raid as well. And let's see. I'm seeing another name, but I'm also seeing that Seri has been banning some spammers, so I can't be sure if that is an actual person or not. If you are, then thank you for watching. If you're not, well, AI, current AI doesn't have doesn't have any feelings to offend, so fuck you. And yeah, thank you as always, Dirkir and Dervin.
You're welcome as always, my friend. And thank you all for joining and watching this madness.
You're welcome indeed.
And yeah, already said what's planned for the rest of the week, so let's get this raid started. And yeah, once more, thank you again for watching, and until next time, have a nice day, and until then.
Be safe, everyone. Sleep well, and watch out for undead seagulls.
And evil AI things that are trying to take over robots.
Yeah.
Oh dear.